Hello, hello. I am back again. Why? Who knows? Wow, what is going on with my internet? Hold on. That doesn't seem good. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. My internet's being pooped now. There we go. I was uploading something, so now I'm not. Now we're good. Welcome back. Alright, I can talk to Kuno. Or I could ignore him. I'm gonna ignore him. Yeah, I don't want to. I've already talked to him.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Why wouldn't I? Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
No.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
I'll turn away. You want to get down?
Yes?
Guess I have no
There
choice.
he still is, looking
Let's do it.
right through. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor.
I'll let it out. Nah.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it
Yes.
out, burst by burst,
Uh-huh.
until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Where do I
That
get
young
from?
woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Goodbye. I don't think any of these are gonna really help. Oh, that one probably would have. Oh well.
An old call box,
Meanwhile.
an off-key melody, starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Who's Kunos? The police.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
Fuck.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Landro hair.
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers.
Ultimate tip boxing for young
All
athletes
you
in gym.
hear is static, but no one answers the call.
24-hour
You
window.
ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
MS Fashion
You
Atelier.
wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No
Bronze
one
taxi.
answers looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter.
Slipstream
You hear
SCA.
static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything.
Hello.
Yes, hello. This is Tracy with Ennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Yes.
Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
Hold on. I thought I was calling Slipstream.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry.
It's you.
What?
Oh my god. I didn't think I would hear your voice here.
She must be mistaking you for someone else.
Are you sure?
No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Do we know each other?
Michelle, just please.
Uh-huh.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Of course I care. It's just, I've been going through a lot.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally again.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Oh god, please don't cry.
She doesn't answer.
You said it was nice. What's so nice about forgetting?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What just happened?
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
Alright. It's goodbye
You
then.
press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call.
Ooh.
12 name cards on the call box read.
Let's try it.
Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier, and...
Yes.
Alright, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner.
Alright, let's do this.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her
Oh,
to
hi.
answer the call.
Hey, cat.
It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
It's me again. I want to talk to you.
My gosh.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
Distance myself. What?
It's you. My gosh.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Wait, is she...
Wait, are you repeating your words?
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Do you think it's funny deceiving a police
The
officer?
voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
Is it over? Can we talk now?
Ever since I came to work here,
This
it's been
bitch.
different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Say nothing.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
And then it hits you.
You're recording.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder.
Why does it still feel like it's my
Her
fault?
sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going.
I'll keep
The
listening.
phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.
Is anyone there?
No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
Sure.
So... It was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve.
Something weird just happened to me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
I am taking that the wrong way. Kim.
That is true.
Fortress accident.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident.
Lava Patrol Ice City.
Silence. No one answers the
Main
doorbell.
hall building B.
Nothing
Well,
happens
rags.
after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
Fuck them. This place.
Silence. No one answers your call.
Empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
I don't want to deal with this body yet. I think I need salts or something. You. Talk to me.
Hello again, officer.
You still have your
How are
salts?
things? Sure. I'm done with them. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Thanks. Goodbye. Okay, so... We'll do that. It's worth $1. How do I use this? I don't know how to use this. Maybe it's automatic. Let's find out.
There he still is, looking right
Has
through
ammonia,
you
8%.
with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
8%? I got this.
The ammonia
Nope.
only makes it worse.
Oh.
The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much.
Damn it, more's thrown up here.
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Yeah, the ammonia didn't help at all.
Nor does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification.
What?
Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Do it without me. I just can't keep it down.
No.
Damn it.
This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete.
My
I need your
God.
help. You need to get your shit together.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Volumetric shit.
Give it half an
compressor.
hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
How do I unlock these? Pretty close to a level up, so I think I have to do it then. Yeah. Alright, talk to locals. Got it. You again.
Hello again, officer.
Never mind. I don't want to talk to you. Is that thing above you just to talk to you? Oh. I don't want to get on the radio, okay? I know they're going to yell at me, make fun of me. I don't want that. You. I need your assistance.
Hello again, sweetie.
Sweetie needs money. You sweeties get money.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
I haven't seen any
You
paychecks.
must be joking. although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader.
Interesting idea. This Everard sounds powerful. Maybe you can wrangle some coins out of his pocket.
Maybe. I liked it. I'm gonna tug on your heartstrings, though.
Try to force a tear out of your duct. Really rip into the whole emotional aggression thing.
Oh gods, I'm gonna die on the streets, aren't
Officer, get a hold of yourself, please.
I? No.
Sweetie, I'm sorry, but I think you need more help than I can give you.
Fine. Let's change the
No,
subject.
I'm so sorry I don't have money for you. If there's anything else...
I'm leaving. My morale hurts. Garth, can I have some money to pay you
I
back
help
for the
you?
money I owe you? About the
Yes,
money I owe
have
you.
you got it?
How much do I
A
owe
lot.
again?
For the room and broken window? 100 real.
Alright.
What? I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
Can I have a drink?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
No, there's nothing
Am
there.
I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I
Yes.
smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
A drink.
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I'm an alcohol-operated detective. If you want me to clean up the dead body and solve the case, then you need to insert alcohol into my mouth.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
Glass.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken
He's a
things
dick.
to fix. If that was all, I'd like to return to it.
Once I find that sad song, I'm gonna sing the shit out of it, and you're gonna be depressed. Just wait. Alright, where was that back door? Actually, I think it was just over here. Let's go talk to the union boss man. Oh, this looks snazzy. I want it. Get the money. Yeah. Get the bucket. Postcard. Okay, sure. Oh, that's the stuff. Pick up the bottles, man. I can sell them. Oh, he actually did. They're not highlighted, so I wasn't sure. It's a whole new game. Get the hell out of the way, Kim. I'm trying to pick up bottles. This is my livelihood now, alright? How do I get down there, though? Was this supposed to be like another...
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
look, Lieutenant, someone left his cloak behind.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump, You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Look
The
around.
wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks
Oh,
at
shit.
the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them.
He liked that. He was impressed.
But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
No, stop looking at it.
What are we doing?
What are we doing up here?
We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
You really think the cloak's mine?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 major stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
You're right. I have to go for this. Hey yo!
No,
What?
no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here. You could have died there. Shit, shit,
no.
shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Oh god.
I got you, Bratan. Let me just adjust your breathing a little bit. There, isn't that better?
Oh god, now I can't breathe at all. Stop doing this to me, Necktie. You were supposed to be a friend.
Hey, what's happening? You okay?
I'm alright, Cam. I just can't breathe.
It's okay. You're just having a little panic attack. Try to breathe as slowly as you can, alright?
The necktie lets go a little, its vicious grip easing around your neck. Colors return to the world around you.
Thanks, I think it's working.
Good. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
I want more in savoir-faire. Bonus from items. Oh, that might be one of these. Maybe? Thinks he's a hotwire. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, not right now. Definitely, we'll definitely come back to this someday. Not today, though. It's too much. Oh, sleeping heals my health and morale. Let's get out of here. Oh, my health. When did it drop down again? Was it because of that fucking failed jump? Alright, I think the only way I really have left... Hold on. Drop off any coins or bottles. I think I have to go through, Musclehead, whatever his name was.
The tear machine stands in your bottles clunk.
Yes! Oh. Oh. I don't think I'll be doing drugs right now. I just put that over there. Ah, my boots. Savoir-faire. And my pants. If I took those off, could I try it again? I'll try it later. I'm already this far. Did I try that door before? That's probably where the shortcut leads. No, probably not. I don't know. Hello!
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Another thing about this mug.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
That's your kind of thing.
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I
It's
have
his.
no interest in it.
Should I try knocking him out? 8%. I probably shouldn't. I don't want to use up my healing. And I'm pretty sure it's going to just hurt my feelings. I don't know. Alright, if there's somewhere else. Hey, you.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
You don't have any tips on how to punch a guy out, do you? Say a really big race theorist guarding a button?
Not before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by failure, I always say.
He might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Measurehead first.
Oh,
Return
fuck.
if you fail.
Oh, man. That's all the motivation I needed. Watch this.
Your race
Do it.
descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
Stop.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Fuck you.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words
Yeah.
of the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
Oh, fuck you.
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still, you press the words out of your
It's my last healing. He's gonna kill me.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
It hurts. Like him.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
If you shot him, we would have gotten past him. Just saying.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hug.
But I was fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a
We
hero.
are not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
But he's the one trying to provoke
And
me.
you're just going to let him manipulate you like that?
Trying to assert my
We are
dominance.
not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make
Can't
the
promise that. I
situation-
might attack him again.
Lieutenant groans, but doesn't say it. That's right. You should do it again. It's the last thing you'll be expecting.
You're right, Volition. You're right. Let me get some advice. And I think I can take him this time. Hey.
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
I need you to be my champion against John Luke up
No.
there.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a worker.
Fuck. You're big, he's big. It's a perfect matchup. Let's go kill him. We're gonna strike him dead. Cam. Like, I'm open to suggestions. You don't just have to criticize everything I do. Let's do this.
Your race descent has only worsened.
28%.
So you have really let yourself go.
It has happened again. The Titan has your fist locked in his hand, and he's twisting it.
Another fit of criminal rage. Who are you, in your own words?
I'm a cop. And I'm a dead one.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
I'm sure it's just heartburn. Oh god.
It's many years of combined self-neglect and self-abuse.
Try I'm unconscious.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now.
Damn it. Try it again.
Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the
I got this one. Let's try this again. Should I try punching him again? No. I failed it, so I'm gonna see if there's some other way I'm not seeing. Actually, let's go back over here. And maybe if I unequip the items that are lowering my savoir-faire, I can try it again. Who knows? And I don't think there's anything I can do with the body. I need to, like, increase endurance or something.
There, he still is.
Yep. Give me that raincoat. Ugh. Let's do this. Dun-na-na-na. Ugh, my little chicken legs.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing.
Okay. So I have to actually put points into it. Spirit to Corpus. Okay, I'm gonna talk to that guy by the crane or whatever it was. Yeah, it's getting late in the day. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that body down today. I got the shades thrown. He's gone! Maybe he's at the bar. Oh yeah. Goodbye. I have the money to buy anything anyway. I have to end it for the day because I don't know who else to like talk to or get over there.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston.
René, it's
Hello,
hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Can I have a bite of your food?
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
Oh my god! Please, man, can I just have a
Believe
bite?
me, officer, I wish I could help you, but I need this sandwich to keep my blood sugar stable. In my age, you need to pay attention to these things.
Please, man. Please.
Fuck off! It's mine!
A glimmer of respect flashes in Rene's eyes.
Sorry, officer. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way. But the sandwich is mine. I'm not gonna share it.
And it's gone.
When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides. But try to get a bite of his dear sandwich and he gets claws? You're a special kind of vermin, Gaston.
Let
What do you know about that, man?
I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know.
Must have heard something.
No, officers. I'm sorry. And I really would...
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Respects?
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
How do you know Evrard?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Are you a Union member?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
In many ways.
Oh, yes.
So you're not an actual member?
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Weservein. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate this socialist rabble. But even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
What are the little things you do for Evrard?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things do you write for?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Thanks.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
What are the rules of the game?
The goal is to throw your bull. As close to the cochonnet as you can. That's the cochonnet.
Interesting.
Well,
Tell me more.
First, you draw a circle about a half a meter in diameter. Then, the players aim to throw their bulls as close to the cochonnet as possible.
Anything else?
I could, but I'd rather not. I don't...
Thanks.
You'll put that knowledge to good use in 50 years. I'm sure of that, officer.
I don't like where this is going, officer. Don't you think we should do something else now?
No, I want to talk to him. I promise it won't be about Petnik.
Hurry up then.
Give me the fucking sandwich.
A man so principled about his sandwich calls for a principled approach.
I was so close.
Time to get political.
What is political?
This right here is political.
Your blood sandwich is a tool of the oppressors, designed to keep the proletariat docile.
What? What oppressors?
Shut up, Kim. I'm working an angle.
I'm not going to listen to this comic gunnery.
Huh?
Let me ask you, comrade, did you make the sandwich yourself?
Yes, officer.
Still, the overabundance of sandwich bodies is
I
inherently
really
evil.
don't understand how my sandwich could.
Wouldn't you rather have a proper sandwich? A sandwich with a soul?
I would rather just have this one, officer. It's really good.
Tell this next comrade what the people's sandwich would be like. Distill the essence of the working man in a sandwich.
But imagine a sandwich absolutely minimal in design. Sleek, efficient, simple.
The skepticism emanating from the Merry Senior could be sensed all the way to the Seminine Isles.
Melting butter, yellow like the sun shining on the backs of the workers of the fields.
I don't hate worker food. Look, officer, I like different classic food. Fine dining, not worker backs. Please, just drop it.
I'll get that fucking sandwich. You wait.
Hey.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism.
Should I be a communist?
Again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Can't argue with that.
So, what about all that communism you've promised to build? Word on the street is you've woken up from 1,000 years of slumber, promising to erect a version of communism many times greater than any attempted before. Is that true?
How come there's word on the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real
I do like that.
pockets, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
That does sound like me, but
Oh,
none of those.
yes, the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
It's too tiring. I don't have it in me. I'm beat
Very
down,
well.
broken.
I guess no one will build communism.
I guess
then.
not.
Tell
Sorry.
the working man it's over, unless anyone has objections.
Anyone?
Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one? There's no one. Okay then, lie down and let the water carry you downstream.
Goodbye, communism. Where was I going? Guess I was just gonna find people to talk to.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest
Okay,
end of the door rattle.
Stop banging on the door.
This is the police.
The police?
Let me inside.
No. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door.
Backyard door. There must be another.
This one. Hey.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Why are you whispering? No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on
I don't
here.
want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Open the door.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Really know how to talk to
Really
you.
that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
No, nothing about
I'd even
hanging.
go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
Soon.
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Pretty sure I didn't.
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
It'll take more than rain to bring this place back to life.
Sure.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
Kind of friend.
It was my Sunday friend.
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
True. What's your friend's real name?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, the neighboring windows are streaked with rain.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
I don't believe that.
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with that.
Alright, we'll talk
No.
later.
We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Convince him!
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
Why? What do you want from me? Do you want me to cry, huh? No. No, please don't go. I'll stop drinking. I'll take the trash out. Just please don't leave me.
Please don't go. I'll even stop smoking inside.
Listen, I really have to go. Good luck with the investigation.
Damn it. When am I going to level up?
He's gone.
We should run after him,
No
see where he
point
went.
in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give
he
up?
Could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Let's go check out the door near the pier again. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Near the pier. Like this one? Something else? Here. This one?
A sturdy metal door guards this. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished.
Hey, are you there? I've checked the backyard but couldn't get in that way.
Good. We had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here.
I'm a real cop.
You're well versed in the kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning whatsoever.
Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter. I may be forced to refer you for potential prosecution.
I know my rights, and don't you marm me, boy.
Miss, would it help if we offer to show you our badges?
Kim, shh! I don't have my badge.
Hold your horses. I don't care about your stinking badge. Just come in.
She just handed me the key, huh? Am I close to leveling up? Oh. Ugh.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Are you right? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me. Now,
okay, I
what
won't.
do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I'm looking for Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
What do you mean? I wasn't joking.
Big brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez, like Jim Jamrock or Raoul Ravachol.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
Nope.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
How about a young male? Blah, blah,
Yes,
blah.
yes.
Looks like.
I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. Just want to talk.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
You live here?
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company.
Depressing.
And that's all I need from this world.
Have a few
Ask
questions.
away, policeman.
Do you know who lived in the
What
foreclosed?
the hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, I assume.
Can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can...
Thanks.
Oh, no.
Thanks. I'm gonna check every single door now. He won't mind. Let's get this box. Yes.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging.
Knock.
The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes. You can feel tension on the other side.
Knock again.
Poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
What? The fuck were you reading from? Anyways, this place.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
Fine. I'll be back though. You wait.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would
I
be
have
short.
those.
Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Tool not in hand. Yeah.
No reply.
Tools.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
72.
The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
After you, detective.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov,
Who is this Krasnov?
He's known as the father of scientific communism, also known as Master
Communist.
His theories about economic history greatly influenced, some would even say sparked, the anti-centennial revolution.
Why does this thing have a bust of Cross?
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Whoever lives here needs to learn how the economy actually works.
I suspect that's exactly what they are trying to do. There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
I only have... Yeah, I want to internalize my things. Yes. Oh, it's one per. Okay. I'll get my shit together. Found a bullet. And a shirt. A spirit de corpus. I don't know what that one does though. Oh, I don't need to understand cop culture.
That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers, the iconography of communism, in other words. The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov. Even today, half a century to symbolize the toppling. Also, some social democrats were already using it. The wreath of antlers, because white is the color of peace.
What does this look like?
Smug superiority, aesthetic musings. The triumph of capital is undeniable. But maybe the guns were sort of cool.
Maybe.
Revolutionaries had loads of guns.
Okay. Oh, +1 to logic. That's the balcony. I don't want to go on the balcony yet. Hell yeah. Hehehehe. Wait. The map tab on it. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Wanna get this unlocked. So it should be unlocked now, right? Hell yeah. What's this? It's blue. Okay.
This door is made of metal and appears to be number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker.
Let's see if anyone's home.
No one answered.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Tomorrow 21?
9 p.m. right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him.
Thanks for action speed.
Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
How do we get over there? Can't. All right. I think I'm done in this area. I'm not sure there's anything else I can do. These ones I can do. Oh, those are white. Try again. I don't think I want to do that one. Or that one. Man from Hudger. Oh, okay. Pile of clothes. Check out the pile of clothes. I can't remember where that is. Same guy I got the shades from. Maybe this way? No, not him.
If he really wants to save the economy, he'd let you pay with net worth.
Yeah.
Go over. Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind.
Excellent.
Summer.
I love it.
100% waterproof. And sport. All in different typefaces.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
More composure, less shivers. I'll leave for now. For a copy of the city map. Ah. Oh shit, if I can try these again. Keep running. So I think one was... This is one, right? Hold on.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Wow. Conceptualization. Anything that increases that is gonna be what I want to wear. Anything that lowers it Okay.
Just an ordinary wall.
Ah!
Nothing. Yeah. Why? It's a wall.
Damn it.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have...
Oh no, it's cool. I'll learn its secrets eventually. Nope, I can't risk that one actually. Because that one, if I fail, this challenge is gonna give me a heart attack when I fail. So, never mind. I'm not doing that. George, there's a bug right next to you. Do you wanna, like, get it? George? Water door. Trash container legendary. And men from Humdar. Oh, okay. Or is that the same one? Pretty sure there's a book I was trying to steal. Oh, there's a lot of bugs. There's a book upstairs I was trying to steal.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are. This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Several maps have been... The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of...
I want to buy it.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Excellent. Man from Heaven, I think it's downstairs.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime.
Right here.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous... The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian. A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
What is it?
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular man from Heimdall in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man. She's laughing at him, belittling him.
How dare she?
Between the throne and the Heimdall man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Heimdall and the Devil Woman.
Aren't all women devil
Especially
women?
those leering types who seem to wear nothing but an armored bikini. There's also some sort of a snake lizard beast slithering around her abdomen, chest, shoulder region. It's symbolic of vice and sin.
Gotcha.
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novels.
I don't have $9. So, okay. This. Goodbye. Let's try and put it down here. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get that $100. So it looks like I'm sleeping on the street tonight. Wait, what do I have left? There's the trash container. I've already returned his key. Unless I left it unlocked.
The trash container. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
soggy
yeah.
cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. There's nothing more of interest. You see, milk, you've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Used to what? Dumpster diving?
No, searching for evidence in the trash.
Dive further.
The box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta. You see, you've done this before. The movement, a box falls in. Not much to see here. There's nothing more.
Okay.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
I don't know. I think that's all I can really do. Let's talk to bar patrons. Maybe I should have bought a book. We need money!
The man ponders his cooking utensils. You see a heavy steel.
I don't know, man. Maybe I can talk to that one upstairs.
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Still, the lieutenant gives...
Oh, something else in the mirror.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
I guess.
The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor.
This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
Well, crimes against myself, anyway.
I have no idea what that means.
You can leave. Come on. Gotta pick up a little bit, you know? Get some dosh. Wait, can I get more drugs from that guy? I'll find out.
The window stands broken, and the morning light hurts your eye.
Okay. Can't pick up that bottle. This thing is like busted.
A mirror hangs on the wall.
No. I'm not seeing myself ever.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's...
No time to rest. Is that it? No other bottles I can pick up? So, you. Okay, I got a plan. I think I can still call someone else besides the station. Yeah, these are the ones.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the first precinct speaking. Nice to meet
This
you.
is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. I wonder what Kim's default radio station is.
She may have
Of
reported
course.
a murder.
What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's
Yes,
number?
hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Hello, this is the police calling. I have some question for you about your last days at work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
What does the union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Looks like there's a limit to my authority then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll push on.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
You ignored the law to save your own skin.
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
I don't want to be a dick. Well, not really your fault.
I know. It's just...
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Yeah, they sure
People
do.
don't have the money to have the cables put
Okay.
in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Next
Yeah,
question.
go on.
You quit your job, why?
Why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it.
Why?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from
You
whom?
know whom?
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words.
You mean me?
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
Fine.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Do you know how my paperwork ended up in the trash container behind the thing?
You tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it. I am sorry about that. Anything else, Detective?
Thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, what does she seem angry? Why does she seem angry with you, Empathy?
No, she doesn't have a problem with you.
Oh.
It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
Yeah, it's definitely some other guy. A guy like
You
Gart.
know women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag, nag.
Yeah.
How's one supposed to get the love going like that? That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Oh god, not a spinster.
Not a spinster, my god. You have to intervene on behalf of the International Lavatory Fund.
Sure.
First, calm her down. Tell her you've got everything under control. And then go have a boys' talk with Gart himself.
Yeah.
Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Mm-hmm. Are you still there, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything
No.
under control.
What?
I know, baby, I know. It's just that you've got that sweet woman-child thing that make men go crazy, especially a man in the yard.
Oh, God. Please, just stay out of my life.
Oh, God. I've got a hunch your love life is about to take a very pleasant turn.
What? What is it?
You'll see, Lieutenant. You will see.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
It's on. The love quest is on.
Yes.
Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
I've got to report to the... saved.
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Felicio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most
Oh my God.
Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe it picked up a random frequency. You wanted the prime line, right?
It's Speed Freaks FM, huh? Look him in the eye.
Is that what it was called?
Go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Pick it up.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy. For the heavier foot and the freakier.
God damn it. Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
What about heavy
You
foot?
would be too if you had this motor carriage. But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to
Kim.
investigate.
You little freak.
This is Precinct 57.
I don't want to
Can
talk to my
connect you
precinct.
someone?
I'll
Just
talk
a
to my
second,
precinct.
officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
What's your status? Over.
It's not good.
10-18, 10-20. Over.
Can you repeat that?
10-18, 10-20.
They didn't mean number.
Sir. Over.
I'm in dire need of financial
10-4,
assistance.
I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Is it him? What does he want?
Oh no.
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Please.
Right.
I need a place to
That's the
stay.
negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
I don't have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Please.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown. Then.
There's only like 2 hours left.
Vicmar said...
Enough, officer. This begging is below
What?
your dignity.
But... no funds. Fund authority.
Anything else, sir? Over.
There's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over that. Over.
Of course, my badge. I can look at my badge that I have.
10-4. Anything else for you, sir? Roger that.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier. Around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
No, I'm sober.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us. Can you tell
Yeah.
this?
Oh, give me money.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
Oh, man.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to put his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Close the door. Well, I'm gonna be homeless tonight. That is unfortunate.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Yeah.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Minecraft endurance. This one's still going. Two. Mm-hmm. Find booze and drink it. All right. Oh. All right, you need to talk to Gart.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the street. Your finger moves through the finally coming to a halt on the spot. It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here?
There's quite a lot to read into it. Look at all the content.
Boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore?
You're that kind of detective. Why don't you get back to your case?
You don't get to judge me, mug.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board. Barely, there's a piece of toilet paper. Or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper. Desperately, it's a metaphor for you. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Well, I'll just take it off.
Still wet, The toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally better.
Inspect it.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Running freaking across the
The
window.
surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Lieutenant, is this one of the hologram watermarks you mentioned?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like...
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
What kind of
It
information?
depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Thank you.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry
Smell
sight.
the ledger.
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience.
I'll look
It's
at it.
made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy.
What did you say the color
blue.
was?
The blue heart. Don't look into it.
I don't know. I'm very curious, though. I'll shake it.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
How would I open it?
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board.
Lonesome a long way home. It's because I don't have it yet. Browse white
They're
papers.
not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Well,
What do you
doesn't
mean?
sound great.
Is that all?
That's it?
The notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover. A molten strap of cardboard. Everything prior to this must have belonged to a previous volume. In short, there was more.
Is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant?
2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I burned out all right.
That's okay. We all do, sooner or later.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
There's a mention of a naming convention?
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name, a title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters,
Yes,
too.
all caps. One is called The Next World Mural.
What?
Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article, it's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done...
Kim!
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean a non-numeric one. Titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Thank God. Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Left open in official case is a room.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
I'll commit it to paper using the pen
The
Lana gave me.
tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green
Yes.
paper
I knew I kept that
and
pen for a reason.
freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Cross out the ones I've
A
already finished.
satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the Citizens Militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Hanged Man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man.
Yeah,
Strong
Kim.
name.
We're in
We
sync.
have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Sure is. I'm done.
You
with
don't
this.
exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Browse the yellow
In the
papers.
back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What forms are
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for... These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
Ooh,
A
field
dozen
officer.
pages of thin copy paper. Bright red.
Okay, no
Yes. All that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers. The
Yeah,
rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper.
Can I read these now?
It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt.
Okay. I'm gonna turn on the lights then.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Kim, how do I turn on the headlights?
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The raspberry gauge jumps. The police commander comes to life. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before.
There you go.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
I'll be right back.
You catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle in the distance. Sounds. Two men engaged in a drunken argument, followed.
Ah, Martinez at night.
Where are we?
Let me see. Right here.
I'm sure I've seen
Oh
worse.
yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt-out quarter.
Look at the
There are many
perforations.
of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up.
The first row has 18 dots.
What about the next
The
one?
next is the longest. It runs all the way around the... There are so many, it's hard to count. More
What?
than...
Last
the
row?
last row has 3 perforations.
3?
That's it.
What do these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics. The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not
Wow.
bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Got drunk like a megastar?
Yes, that does seem quite likely. Your youth coincided with some hated. This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see... Wow, more than 200.
Was that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
I used to be good. That's some sauce, I guess. What's the last
Right.
number?
Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
So that's not too many.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim? How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
Hey.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
Oh, Kim.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Okay. Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
The 15th Indo tribe. Because there was. The 15th Indo tribe was comprised of 8 kids from Forberg and North Jamrock, running from wild dogs in the valley, hiding scents under rocks, and stealing clothes off clotheslines, and sometimes even the copper wiring of phone lines. You may have been one of them. This must be a childhood memory. The 15th Indo tribe was your Indo tribe, set to rule in Celinda. The rest of the kids are dead now. Car accidents and drug overdoses. Only you remain.
Sad. But hey, 10 cents for every green orb. I'll get money. Just you wait. Lonesome long way. I don't think I was done with my ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. With the is not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some. Then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck.
Shit.
The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle. This pathetic mess suddenly afraid of you for some reason.
Fine. Okay. Gart! Stay away from my woman! Gart! Oh wow, there's more people in here. He doesn't seem like wants to talk. Why does no one want to talk to me? Taking your bottles. Gart, you son of a bitch.
Can I help you?
So I talked to Sylvie. Wink.
God.
Oh, but he should be. Lay it on him.
But I don't want to lay that on him. Don't I have anything else, like a back button, for example?
Life doesn't have a back button. Now get off your ass and speak the truth about Sylvie the whore.
Turns out she's a whore who looks to ride the cock carousel.
Wonderful.
It is. It's wonderful.
What? What does that mean? Cock carousel?
Just drill the inside of your mouth with your tongue.
Yeah, this feels right. It feels wise. Good setup. Now speak the real shit.
Damn it. She rides the cock carousel until she's too old to ride it, and then she sails down with a provider.
Does it mean you talked to her? What else did she say about me?
What else do you need?
Yeah, she likes the cock carousel very much. So fun. Depict a carousel of cocks going merrily around.
He looks at you, spinning your arms, then leans on the corner and sighs. His head drops between the shoulders, heavy and defeated.
She broke the bird, you know. The great skewer. I found it on the ground with a broken wing. On the morning she left. I should have known. It was her way of telling me to piss off. I should stuff it up my ass.
Or you broke the bird. It can also be that.
No, logic, stay the fuck out of this.
Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Yeah, man. Signals. Mixed signals. This is classic cock carousel behavior.
Cock carousel. I think I understand now. That's what they ride until like 39.
Yeah, exactly.
They ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest.
Yes,
now
thank you.
let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment on my own.
And there we have it. Isn't that beautiful? Another
So
situation fixed by
Dr.
Dr.
Love. Yeah. What else should I be doing? Wait. Where's music going? Can I just use this music? This feels right. You belong here. Yeah. Do.
Can I help you?
It's another thing.
Great. Yes.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, hold on. What? Oh, probably wants me to try again because I compartmentalized. I got my shit together. All right. Words. Words are hard. Ah. All right. I'm trying this again. Actually, you. Hey, Kuno.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly...
Over your time, please.
Talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy right
I mean
now?
drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno. Kuno's riding it, see? The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him. The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do
The forces.
You will see.
I have some
Alright,
questions.
entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there?
Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What was that? What was the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Like a musician?
Yeah. Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
What's the tube of magnesium?
It's a
Kuno?
vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
George.
You could use some.
Looks magnesium,
it's
right?
the Mac. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game.
He's right.
Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I rock it all the
You're
time.
not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
That's
Powder
where
residue.
Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your
Yeah. Is that my coat up there?
That's it. You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
After all what?
Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty secrets. Kuno's not snitching.
Is it snitching if you're talking about me, though?
He's saying you climbed up there. He probably saw you do it.
Could I get into the harbor from the
Of
roof?
course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
I tried that, it didn't go so well.
Kuno knows. Kuno and C saw you shit yourself. It's okay, pig. Not everyone can face the fear Kuno style.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy.
You're right.
Just jump.
Just
Good
jump.
call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
I'm not gonna tell him that. What do you know about the body?
Pig. What? Don't tell the pig.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Do you know who he was?
Fuck him. Kuno uses...
He could have just said he doesn't know.
You could have just said you didn't know.
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make
Do you know how I got up
probably
there?
climbed. Kuno was busy down...
Didn't see anything.
Kuno? I don't know. Mesk or Kuno gives this info out. Just a couple of pigs.
Yeah, you tell the fag...
Your test...
Get lost.
Hey.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his... Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Yeah, I may have tampered with
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small... Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
What's so great about these pants?
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe
Pants
it,
scientists.
you need this shit.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
Right.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
I need
they
them.
will also make you into an idiot.
What happened to his clothes?
Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or...
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
I might be interested in the pants. Let's talk about this later.
Alright, Pico. Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
That's true. That's my plan. And
As you can
pants.
see, Kuno and C don't trust ya. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
There's also a mug.
Fuck! A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Does this race mug have anything to do with it?
Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
The ladder, ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
It's unclimbable.
Does
huh?
Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
What's in the greenhouse?
Kipta's gardener used to work there.
Used to work there?
That's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Kipped?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener.
You mean the young woman by...
Look,
Earth?
Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah, her.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
See ya.
Kuno doesn't...
Can I deal with this again?
There he still is, looking right
Shit
through
compressed.
you
Let's do it!
with his wife.
Fuck.
Again.
The corpse laughs at you,
Hey.
pus dripping from its mouth.
You will never be able to hold it in. It's always too much.
What? These aren't on the text.
Every time it happens, it gets worse and worse. There's nothing more to throw up now. All that's left is crying and convulsing dryly at the same time.
Damn it. Even though I got my shit compressed, how is that possible?
I'm at a loss as well. I could swear your shit was together, detective.
Sometimes even that is not enough. Life is unfair.
What do I do now?
Officer, you just need to be stronger. Learn to keep it in long enough for us to work. There's nothing else to do.
Yes.
Relax. It's okay if you don't make it today. The bloated corpse isn't going anywhere.
Guess. You're right. I should try again before the day's up.
A tarpaulin cloak is still
Savoir-faire.
on the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
Jesus. Those coyotes.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught.
58, let's do it.
No one has claimed it for their own.
Nope, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a...
Can't do it right now.
You feel something in your chest.
Oh, it killed me.
It's spreading to your left.
Help.
Yeah. Screaming isn't happening on account of extreme shortness of breath. There's no shame in surrendering now.
Wait, how far back was that? Are you... Fuck this then.
Your raised descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Bam!
You have really let yourself go.
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears.
Back up and perform a 360 flying spin kick. Bang!
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Disco Inferno.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
Yep.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Run. Where's my new girlfriend? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Can I rob him?
The man is still.
Fine. And how do I? Where do I go? On here. I don't understand. You.
Went native on the chief, huh? Those ballerina antics were reckless. Should have just punched him in the throat.
Fuck you,
Let's
you got
talk
no
about
style.
Right to work.
I don't understand what that did for me. Unless it opened this door. It did. don't think I've even gotten to the apartment yet. Visual calculus and drama.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Open
The
door.
drawer opens smoothly. Inside,
Closer.
hundreds of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus.
I'll try it.
But the line... Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to your... Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful. But as you're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not...
I feel like the...
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there?
Yes.
Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting...
Ah!
You're trying hard, but the data here is
Right.
drawn.
Tried, and I failed. Oh, there was something else. Hold on. Oh, hey, there's my, there's my coat.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, tokens unavailable.
I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. Oh. Sneak out after he's gone to sleep. Like stealing. Give me my coat.
The tarpaulin cloak is still hanging on the railing. The white rectangle of the Revachol.
Grab it.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours. That's what the cloak is relaying.
It's a good cloak. Put it on. Perfect. Anything else? Touch it. Alright. I gotta save. Seems like there's some home stuff happening, so I'll come by later. Take care.